We are multiplying polynomials in the traditional distributive property way. So for our first example, we've got 2x times x plus 3y. So we're going to distribute the 2x, and remember, when we're distributing, we are going to end up adding the exponents. So that 2x times x, they both have an exponent of 1, and we are going to add 1 plus 1 to get 2x squared. There, we multiply the 2 and the 3, and then we just stick the x and y next to each other because that means multiplication. For number 2, I have x times x plus 3. We're going to distribute the x. X times x is x squared, and x times 3 is just 3x. And we leave it like that. There's no equal sign, so we do not solve here. For number 3, we've got 6x times 2x minus 5. The 6x to the first times 2x to the first is going to give us 6 times 2, which is 12, and then to the x to the 1 plus 1 is going to give us x squared, and then we have minus 30x with the 6 and the 5. Now we have negative 4, so we're distributing a negative 4a, to the negative 3a cubed plus 2. So the negative 4 goes to both. That's the big thing. So we circle the whole thing, and we're going to multiply it. So negative 4 times negative 3 is going to give us that positive 12a, and we're going to add the exponents. So don't forget to put an exponent of 1 when there's no exponent. And negative times negative is going to give us positive 12. So we've got 12a to the 1 plus 3 minus 8a, because that was a negative 4 times a 2. So that gives us 12a to the 4th minus 8a as our answer. For the next one, we've got negative 2x times 4x squared minus 3x plus 5. So that negative 2x, don't forget the negative, is going to multiply to each thing inside the parentheses. So we've got negative 2x times 4x squared minus negative 2x times 3x plus negative 2x times 5. So when we multiply the negative 2 and the 4, that gives us negative 8, and then we add the exponents to get x cubed. Plus, and then we have double negatives, so that's positive 6x squared, and then we have negative 2 times positive 5 with an x, so that's negative 10x. For number 6, we're distributing 5xy squared to 3x squared minus 4xy plus y squared. So the 5xy squared is going to get to be multiplied to each thing inside of the parentheses. So times the 3x squared times the negative 4xy and times the y squared. So don't forget to put ones on top of your variables without exponents. So we're going to have 5 times 3, which is 15, and then x to the 1 plus 2, y squared, minus 20, because it was negative 5 times 4, and then we've got x squared, y cubed, and 5xy to the 4th. For number 7, we've got 3pq squared times 2p squared q minus pq plus 5q squared. When we distribute here, we're going to multiply the 3pq squared to each thing. That's going to give us 6p to the 1 plus 2, which is 3, q to the 2 plus 1, which is 3, minus 3p squared q cubed plus 15pq to the 4th. Moving on to number 8, we are going to be distributing two different things here. So we've got x times 3x squared plus 5 minus x squared times 4 minus 2x. So for the first set of the parentheses, I'm multiplying the x to each thing, and then for the second set of parentheses, I'm multiplying a negative x squared, don't forget your negative, So you can see in the green how I'm multiplying the new variables inside the parentheses. We've got a double negative there. So that's going to give us 3x to the third, because we have 1 plus 2, plus 5x minus 4x squared plus 2x cubed, because we add the 2 and the 1. Then we're looking for like terms. And remember, with like terms, we add their coefficients. We're not multiplying there. We are adding like terms together. So we get 5x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x. Now we have 2ab squared times 3a minus 4b, and then minus 5a squared b times a minus 2b. So we're going to be distributing the 2ab squared and the negative 5a squared b to each set of parentheses. So as you can see, I'm going to put what we're multiplying that's new in green. And then what was in the parentheses is in white. And so when we multiply those things together, we are going to end up adding the exponents and multiplying the coefficients. Then when we find like terms is when we add the coefficients. Remember, the coefficients are the big numbers in front of all the letters. So when we're multiplying, we add exponents, multiply coefficients. When we are adding, we add coefficients only. Nothing happens to the exponents. So we end up with negative 4a squared b squared minus 8ab cubed minus 5a cubed b.